again, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Vietnam. Here in Vietnam, like you have Amazon in America, we can order anything online from Shopee or Lazada, or I think there's others, but those are the only two I use. Anyways, I just got a package from Shopee. Mini grinder. This little thing is made in China, and it seems to even be cordless. There's no way this is going to have enough power to do what I needed to do with my metal miniatures, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a test. I'll let you know how it fared in the end. Even if it doesn't work, it was well worth the money since it only cost $8. This thing's really packed in here tight. Some tools that came with it, and this is the cord, USB to USB-C. Well, I guess I'll plug it in and we'll give her a shot. Anybody can read that? Let me know what it says. So the tools I got, I probably need to get some different grinders. I don't think I see what I need. Polishing wheels. There's some good stuff in here. Guess that tells me what I need to know. It's strong performance and long lasting. Okay, I'm ready to give this a test. Let's see. The battery power is what I'm concerned about. Let's see if it's got enough power to get through these metal miniatures. It came with various tools and stuff to use with it. I'm sure everything would have been fine on plastic or something softer than these hard metal miniatures. To use it on these metal miniatures, I went ahead and paid for some bits that were a little more substantial to really bite into the metal. So let's give it a try and see how it works against these Black Orcs. These Black Orcs all have the same pose, so they had two weapons. So we've got the top of this fist down here, and then the fist that they've got raised. We've got both sides of the weapon has to be cleaned up. Okay, not too bad so far. I've knocked some pretty substantial chunks of metal out of there. I'm going to switch over to a more fine pointed tool and try to shape around the armor plates and see what I can make this look like. Not sure, depending on how good it looks, I may show it before I get prime and paint on it. If not, whatever kind of damage you do, you can kind of hide with the painting process. So we'll see what it looks like in the end. Okay, before starting anything else, I need to get some primer. I have a motorbike now. I could ride anywhere in town to go pick something up, but I'll just walk. There's a paint store in my neighborhood. Last time I went there, the only primer they had was a red automotive anti-rust primer, but any primer will do. I don't really care about the color. I'll see if they got black this time, but if they don't, we'll just get the red again. We'll see what they got. Should I stop and do some exercise on my way? I don't think so. Looks like it's about to rain, so I better get cracking. They must be closed on Sunday. The door's locked and this guard dog is giving me the business. So I could just wait. I don't need it. I could get it sometime this week somewhere else or at the same place. But let's just hop on the motorbike and go to a different part of town. And as soon as I pulled out onto this main road, wouldn't you know it, it started raining. I mean, it really started pouring down. So I turned around, pulled right back into the parking garage, and just decided to get on the internet and do some online shopping. So like the mini grinder, I contacted Shopee to get me some black primer. It's very similar to in America, except for you're used to delivery vans and trucks where you might see something like these pull up for Amazon, DHL, FedEx, UPS, or even the federal government dropping off packages at your house. Here in Vietnam, logistics is handled a little differently. Well, I don't care how it was delivered. I got my primer, and like you saw with the other players on this team so far, I find Orcs too rambunctious to actually make their uniforms uniform. They're all rocking the team colors, but each player is putting their own flair on it. Let me know in the comments which one of these four you like best. Oh, and my official verdict on the mini grinder is it's perfect for me. I don't need my old big plug-in Dremel that I left in America. This is smaller, easier to handle, and it has plenty of power for smaller jobs, and modifying miniatures, by definition, is a small job. I'm going to leave this one off right here, and when I come back I will reveal the whole team, including the as of yet unseen linemen. If you made it all the way to the end, like, subscribe, and share with your favorite Orc coach. Even if you don't have any comments on my team, do you have anything to say about my neighborhood's traffic or architecture? Are you surprised or curious about anything? Let me know in the comments!